folks, this is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia at SB Ballard Stadium, the home field of the Old Dominion Monarchs. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Rainbow Warriors will kick this deep to begin the game. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Begins at the 22. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Here's the second down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Here we go. First third down of the game. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught for the completion. Breaks loose at the 45. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the Monarchs lining up here on 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Look out. Room to run here.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Important second down play coming up. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then it pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
The Monarchs churn out another first down. Handoff in a single back formation. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Now it's second down here. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Finds space at the 20. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The shotgun handoff here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Can they convert here on third down in the red zone? This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start.
Okay, ready? Direction. Cookie.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And the Monarchs will line up here on first down and goal. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Monarchs.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. throw. It's Vasquez. Short pass finds the tight end. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
And the Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And it's Old Dominion in front now. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
Hawaii, 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
It's third down for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up first down at the 14.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
The Monarchs line up on 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
And as we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Rainbow's offense back on the field now. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? They'll tackle him right at the 31. The Rainbow Warriors hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down. Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, with no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up. Looking to pass. It's Vasquez. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers. Third down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense. And the Rainbow Warriors pick up enough yardage for a first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking. Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or they have to settle for 3? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Dropped for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now. Interesting call here on third down, Chris. Not sure if that's how I would have called it, especially since they get pushed back. This defense is clearly in attack mode, and a play like this one just didn't have a chance. So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. Hand it off. Runs through the defender. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time. Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss, second down and 11. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Second down play coming up for this offense.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The ball is caught. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it, and no for a first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And the Monarchs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. They come up now 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, I love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it into double coverage.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught quickly. Creative running there. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Monarchs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. He'll ride the back again here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And the Monarchs will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Oh, he's in. Touchdown, Monarchs.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Before they head to the locker room. Running back with the football. He's got the first down and still motoring. He's found some room at the 45. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Monarchs will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. To the air, it's Vasquez. Catch made on the right side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary, looking for his back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Scanning the field. It's Vasquez. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Welch. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets them up first down from the 31. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
And he'll drop back here on third down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So they call the screen on third down, but it doesn't work. Defense all over the running back that time.
Yeah, Chris, and usually on third down, that's a great time for the defense to apply the pressure, which they did here. All your guys are getting after the quarterback, but what stood out is the patience they showed. They were able to read the play, snuff it out, make a nice stop.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Tight end goes in motion. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. To the air, it's Vasquez. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made at the 13th, but here we go, a red zone opportunity. Handoff from the shotgun. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Becoming a long march. Play number 10 on the drive coming up. Tailback with another carry. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. They finish off the scoring drive. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And the PAT is good. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Toss play, running right. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job in this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So second and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Good throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to 34.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
They're going to run it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Design quarterback run. Football comes out. The defense has got it. The 50. They bring him down, but a takeaway and a return. A big play by this defense.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
It's a shotgun run call. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. And the Rainbow Warriors will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a first down gain. And it's Old Dominion in front now. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Dropping back, it's Vasquez. With the catch, it's Singleton.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Short completion there, 2nd down coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Contact as he threw it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
Old Dominion's offense retakes the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Breaks an open space. Gets the first and still running. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Man, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Here comes more big guys on the field. The offense going very heavy. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Escapes the pocket. Just trucks through the defender.
Oh, that is a killer right here for this defense. They did a great job, had everything accounted for except one thing, the quarterback. And it's a great job by this quarterback recognizing that when things are breaking down, get out of the pocket and take it himself. First down and keep that clock moving.
Second down and goal upcoming. Direct snap to the back. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Going for his running back. And it's intercepted. The last thing they could afford. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a two-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Looking downfield. It's Vasquez. He'll throw it now. Wide open downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line in the hurry out.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. He's got his man in the open field. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. And the Rainbow Warriors will have 1st and 10 here. And he drops back in the gun. The pocket breaking down. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Secondary backed up off the ball now. They look to throw it here on second down. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now.
Timeout, ultimate.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Vasquez. Boom. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Rainbow Warriors are going to cash in this red zone trip. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking to chuck it again. Bringing pressure. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. Chewing clock with the running game. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Takes the handoff again. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Catch made on the left side. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kurt, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side. Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year. Finds his man. Stop out of the 39, but good enough for a first down. I
just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
2nd down after that previous play.
Here we go. Set.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a quick grab. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Ball in at the 50. Good enough for 1st down.
And the Monarchs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield. But the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered. But I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stop him, but it's a 1st down, and that should be ball game. The Monarchs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. 1st down, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the 4th quarter.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Oh, it's a double pass. Pressure is coming. One last shot incomplete, but they wrap up the victory. This matchup had folks around the country stopping and paying attention.